Good morning, everybody. This morning we'll talk about vitamins and supplements real quick because the last few days I have quite a few patients who have muscle spasm, and it's all just for lack of vitamins or mineral. And one of the few simple way that you can help prevent muscle spasm is taking proper amount of vitamins and supplement. Now, the word vitamin stands for vital and mineral. Now, vital is life. Mineral is mineral. It's essential stuff. So mineral for life is a necessity. It's not a choice. Because sometimes I have people, it's like, hey, I don't want to take vitamin. It's too much and something like that. You don't have vitamin, your body can't recover. And a lot of disease come from lack of vitamins. Now, vitamin came from food. But the problem with us is, most of the time, the food we have is not the same quality that we used to have. We don't have time to eat and digest the food properly. And that's why overweight is a big problem, because sometimes when your body doesn't have enough vitamins, they keep finding a way to let you know that they need more. But you eat more of unnecessary stuff, like more starch, more sugar, more things that you don't need, and not enough of this essential stuff. And the more busy you are, the more resource you use. This is the resource for your body to use, to function. And when lack of this, who knows, create all kinds of diseases. So we just go over a few quick things today. And one of the most important things that we give our patient is cheap, is easy, and it can help prevent a lot of problem. It's called Bio-CMP. Now this CMP stands for calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Basically, this is electrolyte. The way the muscle works is to contract muscle, you have to have electrolyte, you have to have energy, but to unlock the muscle's contraction, you have to have electrolyte. And that's why a lot of athletes drink Gatorade. However, there's a lot of sugar added that you don't need. So this one's just pure Bio-CMP, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. And this is really good for men. I take this every day, and like I said, I had a patient yesterday come in with complaining of muscle cramp and muscle spasm, and after taking this, they feel better. Now for women, I would recommend multi-mineral, just because they have a lot more than just calcium, magnesium, and potassium. They have iron, they have zinc, and other stuff that is very necessary to you guys. Now think about it. Every month you have periods, and then either one for those who have children, you lost a lot of this stuff, and you never restock them. You never, rebuild them. So the lack of that can cause cramp, muscle spasm. And then, so the vitamin is really essential. And in here, one of the other thing I also recommend is your joint. Some of the joint are weak because they doesn't get moved very well. And then when you get them moving well, you don't have enough nutrient, you don't have enough food for the disc to regenerate or heal. So this is something we call NutriDisc. It has glucosamine chondroitin, plus some other enzyme, and also have turmeric, which help reduce inflammations. So some of these are essential, and I know sometimes you might not think, hey, I don't need it. Yes, you do, one way or the other. If you think that you have enough from food, fine, don't worry about it. But most of the time you don't, and if you don't, you really need to take this. Because one way or the other, if you don't take this, eventually it breaks down, you have to take some other drug anyway. And those are actually not helping at all. So that's it for this morning.